guys, Roblox here. Today I'm gonna show you how you will be able to get yourself the free anti-bee egg to get yourself the disco bee. Okay, this is what you gotta do. It's very simple and easy. Make sure you go ahead and drop a like in the next 5 seconds if you want yourself free disco bee eggs. And subscribe to the channel if you want lots of these anti-bee eggs for free. And a big shout out to all the legends who wants the raccoon and the candy blossom for themselves. You guys are all legends. So now first thing first, here in this update, to get yourself the free anti-bee egg, if you click over here and shop, it will tell you that you have to pay a price. But we are not going to go ahead and do that. So first thing first, to go ahead and get yourself the free anti-bee egg, you have to come right over here to the busy bear. Okay, not the busy bee, but the busy bear. Now what you gotta do over here, you have to submit your honey right here. This is the first step, okay? And the second step is to submit a recipe, an item which is pollinated. Now, how would you get yourself the honey and how would you get yourself a fruit? It's simple. You need to first come over here where you can see the honeybee right here, and you're gonna find yourself this dude right here. He would make you the honey, and for that, you need to go to your inventory and you have to search for pollinated, okay? You can search for any pollinated item and you can basically go ahead and submit it. The moment you hit the 10 kg mark, if you see right here on top, the moment you hit the 10 kg mark, you're gonna get yourself some honey. So let me go ahead and quickly do that. Make sure you follow exactly what I tell you here in this video if you want to get yourself the free anti-bee egg. And look, the event has even started. Look at that, perfect time. Drop a like right now if you want all your fruits in your garden to get pollinated, shocked, moonlit. Now, this is what you gotta do. Let me go ahead and quickly submit like one of the big plants right here. So let me go ahead and look for some bigger ones. So I've got a pepper, so I'm gonna go ahead and submit it. And if you see right here, that item has gone up to 4.8 kgs. And right now I'm gonna give it another item, which is going to be this pollinated frozen bamboo. So let me go ahead and do that. And once you do that, if you can see, the guy has started the machine, which is actually filling the honey. And from this honey, we can actually go ahead and not go to the bee and get a normal egg. We are gonna come right over here to the busy bear and we are gonna submit the honey right here. So if you can see, I've submitted the honey right over here. And over here, you need to put recipes. Now there will be tulips, there will be apples, there will be blueberries that needs to be pollinated. And you have to wait for an event like this, where the sky turns yellow and the bees literally go into your farm and just pollinate your fruits. Let me collect my honey right here. Okay, I got 10 honey, and if you can see on the bottom left side, you will be able to see the honey. And if you can see, the honeybees come right over here from this and go ahead and pollinate your farm. The more pollinated items that you have and the more you can craft, the busy bear is going to go ahead and give you the free anti-bee egg from where you can get yourself a moth, a butterfly, and the disco bee. And for this, you have to make sure that you go to the seed shop, get as many seeds, and then plant them in your garden and make sure that you pollinate them, okay? For that, you would need lots of bees. And if you don't have a bee egg, no problem, because I'm gonna go ahead and gift you guys some pretty aged bees over here for completely free that can actually help you pollinate your fruits, and which in return you would be able to craft the recipe in order to get yourself the anti-bee egg. So let me show you how. And right now, the recipe requires us to go ahead and submit the honey right over here and also a pollinated tulip. Right now, if you have uprooted all your tulips, well, you're in bad luck, but no problem. I've got lots of pollinated tulips in my garden that you guys saw. I planted them so that I can give it to you. So make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And now if you see, it is going to give us a honey crafter's crate. This is the first step. Now, once you submit this, you're gonna get yourself the crate. There we go, we got the honey crafter's crate. Now, this is the first step. The first recipe is done. Now you have to make sure you go ahead and submit the honey one more time. And now it asks for us to go ahead and give it a pollinated rose, okay? And it should be quite a big one. And if you can see right here, we have a pollinated, frozen rose. And we're gonna submit this and we're gonna go ahead and get our next item. Make sure after like 2-3 tries, we are gonna get ourselves the anti-bee egg. Now, the next item is going to be ourselves the flower. So for that, it requires us to go ahead and get ourselves the honey and as well as the pollinated carrot. Make sure you do exactly what I'm showing you right over here because the steps has not yet changed. You got to make sure that you have tulips. You got to make sure this, look at my garden, guys. I've planted some more carrots as well. And if you're right here and if you have dropped a like and subscribe, if you need any items for the crafting to get the anti-bee egg, from the busy bear, all you gotta do is just make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Now, if you see right here, I'm gonna come right over here and I'm gonna submit my pollinated carrot. So I'm gonna go ahead and search right here. There is my pollinated carrot and I'm gonna submit it right here, which is basically gonna give me something that I really do not need, which is going to be this flower. Now, once I have that with myself, the next item that I will need is some more carrots over here. Make sure you have different varieties of seeds and fruits planted in your garden, and making sure that they are pollinated is going to be the most important thing right now if you want to go ahead and get your hands on the anti-bee eggs for completely free. I have some free eggs for you that I will be giving out to you guys for the viewers who watch my videos every single day. Now, if you can see right here, we have got another carrot to go ahead and submit. And we're gonna give the honey, and the busy bear is going to be giving us the next item, which is going to be the flower. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, do you want the carrot mate? Because I'll give it to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and submit it. I'm the honey crafter, so let me go ahead and let's go ahead and craft this. There we go. There we go. There it is, guys. There it is. Look on the screen. Look on the screen what is on top of the busy bear. He literally is giving us the anti-bee egg. So I can actually go ahead and give it to my subscribers right now. Let me go ahead and gift all the items because I really don't need it, because we're out here farming free anti-bee eggs. So let me go ahead and plant these seeds right here that I got from the grizzly bear. Now let me go ahead and go back right over here, because if you see on top of the grizzly bear, can you see? Can you see? All we gotta do is submit the honey, and all we need is a tomato. I mean, what are you on about? We just need tomatoes, carrots, tulips, and we get ourselves the anti-bee egg. That's it, guys. No one's out here telling you guys how to go ahead and get it for completely free. These are the simple recipes that everyone can go ahead and do it. Let me go ahead and submit it right now. Okay, that's the anti-bee egg. Can you see on top? It says the anti-bee egg. I'm actually so excited right now, because that's how we get ourselves the disco bee, which is actually going to make our fruits disco. So let me go ahead and, so as you can see, it just requires a tomato, right? Very simple and easy task. Make sure you have different types of seeds. If you do not have the seeds, you gotta plant, then you gotta wait for them to pollinate. Look at that, I submitted that. He took my pollinated tomato. Let's ask him to craft it, and let's get ourselves the anti-bee egg. There we go! We've got ourselves the anti-bee egg. And that is exactly how you do it. Now, if you want the anti-bee egg, if you see right here, this is pretty expensive, and we're not gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and gift it to you, to my subscribers. You want to gift? Then drop a like and subscribe right now if you're still watching. If you see right here, we did not even spend a single Robux. And in Roblox, we're going to be getting 100 of these every single day, and we're going to be opening this, and I'm going to be gifting the disco bees to you guys. Look at my glowing mushroom. I'm going to go ahead and give it to somebody who is going to be the first viewer of this video, okay? You are going to be having my giant mushroom worth billions. So right now, let me go ahead. I was actually saving it for my subscriber, but since we got ourselves the free anti-bee egg, and I'm telling you guys the secret glitch on how to get it done by crafting this, it's very simple and easy. All you gotta do is just keep an eye out for the simple seeds. Make sure maybe in the next update, they might ask for some pumpkin. They might ask for some corn. That's how easy it is to go ahead and do it, guys. Also, I've even got myself the ember lily as well, so keep an eye out for that, because I'm going to be giving you guys some ember lilies as well. So give me a rating, and what do you guys think is going to be coming out of this egg right here? Also, if you guys have followed the video, I'm sure you already got your hands on the anti-bee egg. So let me know, what did you get from your anti-bee egg? Did you get yourself the disco bee? Did you get yourself the moth, or the butterfly, or the wasp? This is really awesome, guys, right? So you know what? Let me now go ahead and quickly fast forward the time so that I can go ahead and quickly hatch it in just a few seconds. Are you guys excited? So let me go ahead and plant it right over here. And in 3, 2, 1, if you have dropped a like and subscribed, let's fast forward the time. And here we are. The egg is ready to hatch since you have dropped a like and subscribed. And now let's go ahead and open this up, and let's see what we get. And this is exactly how you get yourself an anti-bee egg, from where you can get yourself a good chance of getting yourself the disco bee. We even got ourselves a moth. If you follow the tutorial properly, you know you can now get the anti-bee eggs for free. And in that way, you will be able to get yourself the disco bee for completely free.